In this segment, we're going to talk about how the settings are managed. So when you look at your settings, they will, when you first load, they will all say default. And the reason for that is if you were to use the OSF files to apply a series of settings for a certain asset or interval, if that word default is there, it will actually take whatever is in the OSF file, and that value is what will actually be placed. If you have anything there other than default, it will override what is in the OSF file. So you will see that as you go through, you can see I've changed some of these as I was doing the different training sessions. So ignore overlapping bands is set to false. If the OSF actually had that set to true, this would override it and change it to false. So that is the reason that you will see the word default, and everything is always in quotes. There are a few exceptions of settings that are not in quotes, but by and large they are mostly in quotes. And if you go down here, the OSF general setting area, these settings will actually show you where to go look for an OSF file, and you will determine whether or not you actually want to load OSF files. And so the OSF file options are, there's a rules file, a skin, which is more of kind of your display, and then a miscellaneous file. And those are files that can be provided to you for the basic tools version, and then you would just save them. You would have to create a directory in your C drive called chart_tools_data, and then /project_OSF_files. So you would have to have that folder structure, and you could put an OSF file in there that we have provided for you. You can only use Pro OSF files with the basic. The other versions will allow you to create your own OSF files, but these, in this case, it will only be what we would provide to you. So that's a little overview about why things are laid out the way they are, and hopefully that will make things easier for you to understand as you start to play with the different settings.